Good people, what's up? What's going on? We are back. You guys are watching your favorite podcast, Connecting the Dots. I'm with Miss Kim. What's going on with you, Kim?
Hey guys.
How was your week so far?
It was good. It was good. Just work. Nothing spectacular.
Got you.
How about you?
You got your hair done, no? I saw the Instagram videos.
Yeah, I did. Shout out to Shalonda Official.
That's what's up.
What did how did you get your exam results back?
Yeah, so far all A's. So I'm out to check for like the last two, and then we'll find out from there. So
let's get a round of applause for the student here.
Thank you.
All A's, my straight A co-host.
Yeah, so we almost done. One more semester, and I just got to check for like 2 more grades. So we'll take it from there.
And they better be A's.
Yes, ma'am. So we just trying to finish strong.
Jay Black, how was your? Listen, if y'all haven't seen our Instagram, follow us, Connected to Dots ATL.
Yes.
Jay Black was so sharp. Was that last night?
Killing it.
It was. I appreciate it.
Killing it.
You were at the Sneaker Ball Atlanta. Shout out to the Sneaker Ball culture. Everybody that's into sneakers. Everybody that still tramples over people to get Jordans. Yeah. So how was Sneaker Ball?
It was dope. It was actually a charity event. So all the money, all the tickets anyway. They raised $12,000, and then they took some kids to. I think they got us some shoes, and they took them to something at the dome. I forgot exactly what it was, but it was a dope experience.
Who was the DJ?
Her name was the DJ Hourglass.
Oh, I think I've heard of her. Okay.
Yeah, so she was dope. She had the party rocking. The host was dope. The people was dope. Of course, I'm in there working. I got some interviews with some people. I got some interviews from the Slutty Vegan people. I don't know if y'all know Nick Love.
I sound familiar.
He A&R. I think he did a lot of work with DJ Drama and all them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Some girl, she a reality star. I forgot the name of the show. Her name was Miss Basketball or something like that.
Miss Basketball. Okay.
But
was it Hoops? No.
Nah.
Okay.
But it was dope, man. Everybody was out there in their kicks. Everybody was out there fly.
Yeah. What were the favorite ones that you saw? Did you see anything spectacular?
I did see this girl, she it like she did hers herself, but she had like custom patches on her shoes. I forgot what type of shoes. It was dope.
I'm into all that.
Yeah, it was dope. But it was definitely a good experience.
That's what's up.
I didn't go anywhere this week. I think I've been in the house ever since the last time we were here.
Dang, you serious? You a homebody for real, Kim?
I am. I be telling people that. Like, I don't do much. I don't do much.
I would go crazy. I can't do it.
I said I'm going to start getting out more.
Yeah, you should.
So if you have an event that you think we should know about, please let us know. Connecting the Dots ATL, CTD ATL on Instagram. Or you can follow me, Chocolate GRL Wonder on Instagram, and Caleb Minda Solomon, and Jabari Blackman. And if you know of any, like we always say, this is your show, our show, together. So if you know of anything we should know about or you want us to report about, contact us, and we will get into it. So this week, we said we were going to talk about the Centoya case.
Yeah.
The NFL and its part that is taken in the Trump investigation. Just a couple of things. We had an earthquake.
Yeah. I felt that one.
Here in Atlanta. So I think we were the only ones that felt it.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. I thought that it was like a bomb or something.
I knew what it was.
You knew what it was?
No, I had no idea. My dad said he thought like the house was haunted or something for a second because it was kind of weird. Because I think it was at what, like 4:30 or like 4:13?
It was like 4:15, and then there were like 3 aftershocks.
Yeah.
So depending on.
Bed was shaking, bro, like side to side.
Can't walk me through what you was doing.
During the earthquake?
Yeah, walk me through how you were.
Okay, so why? Why me?
Because I know you super dramatic, so I just want to hear it.
I mean, so I was in bed, and I like felt all the shaking and stuff, and I was like, is it my bed? Like, I was like, oh, my phone is like really vibrating. Who the fuck is that? This early in the morning. So then I was like, you hear like the pictures on the wall, like like that, and I was like, oh my god, and I was like ran downstairs and I opened the door because the Marine base is across the street. So I was like I thought it was a bomb or something. You know what I mean? Like I missed the explosion part, but I just felt the vibrating.
Got you.
So I'm like, nobody's outside, nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? So I like went to my phone I was like, if I don't see nobody else say anything, I'm calling I didn't know what to do. So I went on my phone And I saw on Twitter, people were like, oh my God, did you feel that earthquake? Oh, blah, blah. And I was like, oh my God. So I like text my boyfriend. It's like, I know you're asleep, but there's an earthquake. Like,
wake up.
Wake up. I'm like, he's in Texas. Like, what is he going to do? Right. So I was just like, I didn't know what to do. So then I started like calling people. I didn't know what to do, bro. I was shook. Yes. I mean, like, I didn't scream, but I was definitely like hyperventilating a little bit. You know what I mean? Because I just didn't know what that was. And I was like, it's either the Air Force base or the Marine base.
How long did it last?
Like 10 seconds.
Yeah. But it was like a strong.
But you don't shake your house. Weird. Like nothing shakes your house.
It was kind of weird. I promise you.
Y'all just mad because y'all didn't experience the only earthquake we have ever had in Atlanta. That's what the problem is.
I promise.
We all experienced.
Actually, it was like a 4.4. It was in Tennessee, and I'm like, nobody cares about Tennessee. Like where it actually happened, that everybody just laser focused on Atlanta's reaction.
That's crazy.
What's in Tennessee?
Did you notice that?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I was wondering the same thing because I don't know what's the I guess the scale of earthquakes. Like what does it go up to?
I think it can go up to what?
What's the
I think it 8.0 is like the strongest.
4 is a strong one.
Right.
So they said it was 4.4 here, right?
You can only imagine what it was in Tennessee.
It had to be at least 6.
Right.
No. The actual earthquake was a 4.4. The actual center of the earthquake. So what we felt was just the
probably like a 1 or 2.
No. We felt it doesn't go like that. I don't think. I think
it's like a ripple effect. It ain't.
It's just a ripple effect. Like whatever the center of it is, we all feel the same. Yeah.
It's pretty interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think 7.9 is the highest. I think 8.5.
Like, the ground starts to implode and things like that.
So depending on where you live in this country, you can live on like the crust or whatever, the earth crust.
Like San Andreas, things like that.
The fault line. That's the word I'm looking for. So you can live on a fault line. So the closer you live to a fault line, the more you can feel
California.
The more susceptible you are to.
I got some shout out to my brother Nate Miner in the building. He gave us so basically the magnitude of earthquakes. So a minor earthquake is from 3 to 3.9.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Light is 4 to 4.9. Moderate is 5 to 5.9. Strong is 6 to 6.9. And major is 7 to 7.9.
Yeah.
And great is 8 or more.
Okay, so it was a minor.
I appreciate that too.
But why do y'all always go straight to Atlanta for everything? Like it didn't even happen here. Everyone was
because we got the funniest people in the world.
And I'm kind of assuming too. It might have, Tennessee got a lot of mountains, so it probably happened in the mountains. I mean, but still, they got affected though.
Exactly.
If you say
North Georgia has mountains.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's very true.
So I think we're on a fault line. I know in New Jersey we were on a fault line. I felt an earthquake when I was little in New Jersey. I don't know.
It was just weird though.
They have them in Dallas a lot too, and it's only in Dallas is because of the drilling for oil. So it's like fucking with the crust of the earth. Mm-hmm. But that's
in California. They have them in California a lot too.
I just told you.
Yeah, but California is on a fault line.
Yeah.
So that's why theirs happens. It's like the earth shifts, the earth's core.
And by the ocean too as well.
Yeah, and also what's affected by the earth's crust is volcanoes.
Yep. That's true.
So we've seen more of those recently too. Mm-hmm.
So California gonna mess around and have an earthquake and break off the earth.
For real, earthquake, wildfires, like
for real. Shit, the land is dry. The land super dry. Like I think it's a law like you can't water your grass. You can't even water your grass.
Well, the thing about California is they don't have any. It's like the desert, so they have to water. They have canals specifically drawn into the ground to bring water from the Midwest to California.
That's crazy.
So they don't even really have water there. The water is brought in from other states to California through the canals.
Well, actually, what I was reading maybe 2 years ago, a lot of earthquakes that's happening now in California is because they're drilling too deep into the groundwater with the fracking. So by them taking that deep groundwater, it's relieving the pressure off the fault line. And that's starting to cause a lot of earthquakes too, along with the weather.
And that's pretty interesting.
Well, people and grandma and them said that it's a sign of the times when there's all this stuff happening.
It's been a sign of the times since the 40s, man.
Right.
Shit, you would have really thought the world was
supposed to end on what?
2012, 1999. Come on,
hey, we really thought it was gonna end.
Yeah,
that's funny.
And look, if you think about it, I think 2012 the movie came out like in 2011 as well. So they had movies for it, all that stuff. But we still here, so
we still here.
We'll see.